universal law will tell you the more that you give, the more that you put out there, the more that you help others, the more that stuff has to come back to you and help you. And that's what I'm receiving right now. The reason why, you know, we're doing so well as a legislator, doing so well in business, is because we're not afraid and we're not too selfish to help other people. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it's a win for you when you're giving someone something, or you're giving someone your last, or you help that person that appears to be homeless out there. I was that person. And you give, but somewhere in the whole scheme of things, it's going to all come back to you. And the more you give, the more people are going to give back to you and help you position yourself. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say in my life, I realized I had achieved maybe some of my dreams when other people realized it and started pointing it out to me, like, when did you become this? I'm like, I think over the last 20 years, you know, and it helped me to realize there's no overnight success. You know, in some people's minds, I spoke at a big leadership conference a few years ago, and someone came up and said, "Where did you come from? I've never heard of you." And I was like, "Well, I came from St. Louis and Memphis, and sorry you've never heard of me, but that's just through hard work and just being faithful." And like the representative was saying, I heard this, and I hope you'll never forget it. What you make happen for someone else will make happen for you.
That's right.
And I think I've kind of figured out that I was in a place of maybe significance when other people were depending on me. So not that I felt like I'd arrived at something, but all these people are counting on me now. I used to be the one counting on other people. So. The Life Church.
When you were homeless, right? They said, like, how did you get your own house and all that?
You gotta speak up. Speak up.
Okay, when you was homeless at 15, right? How did you like end up with your house and car in the age of 16?
Her question was, when I was homeless, how did I end up with my car and my home? Well, I went to high school when I was in high school, and I was still in high school. I graduated at 17. But while I was in high school, back then we had a work program called CETA. And we could go to school half a day and go to work the other half a day. So what I was doing was, I was going to school, and I didn't do anything illegal. So I want y'all to understand it. I wasn't hustling, could have. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I was going to school, coming out half a day, going straight to KFC, frying up some chicken. And you know what I ate? When I closed KFC, what I eat? Chicken. That's right. That's what I survived on.
Awesome.
Well, I got a question for him. How long have you been a pastor exactly?
That is a great question. I started serving in my church in St. Louis, and I grew up in that church. And one day, I just started helping out with the youth group when I was still a teenager. I was 19, 20, and